So what you will need is some diced beef. I've got 400 grams. I'm cheating and have some diced white onion. If you want to chop up maybe 1 or 2 onions, some mixed herbs and stuff like that, and some gravy granules, and a veg of your choosing. What I've added in is some salt. I'm just going to add in a little bit of garlic granules and some mixed herbs. I never really measure out this, I just kind of play it by ear, and I'm just going to make up some Vista gravy. So I've just added a pint and a half of gravy made up. I also stirred in about a teaspoon of bramble jelly. It's just one of my secret ingredients. It just makes it taste a lot nicer. So yeah, just dissolve that in some gravy as well. So I'm just going to leave this on low. Usually it's nice within about 7 to 8 hours on low, but because me and Michael are at work, it's probably going to be on low for 10 hours. So yeah. So this has been cooking for about 11 hours now. So it's all nice and done. I've just portioned out my lunch portion, and I'm just going to serve this with some mashed potatoes and some. So this is the finished result. So yeah. So today I'm just going to show you how I do pulled pork. So I've just got a pork shoulder joint of half did because I used half for a roast dinner. All I've done is put some mixed herbs, garlic, salt, chilli powder, just put it in my slow cooker. I'm just going to have it on low for about 10 hours. So it's now been 10 hours, so all I'm going to do is remove the fat, drain the water, and just shred it up with 2 forks. So this is it all shredded, and I've just made up some beef bisto. I've done about 400 mils, and I'm just going to add this and mix it all in. So this is the final result. I just put it in a part baked roll with some chips, and there's loads left over for Michael's lunch as well. So this is how I make fajitas in the slow cooker. I'm cheating and using a fajita pack mix, but obviously if you have your own herbs and spices, you can make, what is the wrong with this lighting, you can make your own fajita spices with like chili powder, paprika, that kind of thing. I've got some mixed peppers, I've got some chicken breast fillets that I just defrosted, some garlic granules, some chili powder and some salt. And all I'm going to do is chuck these in. I'm not even going to bother dicing them up because they will just break up in the slow cooker. I'm going to rip these up and then add all these ingredients. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear me because of the washing machine, but all I've done is add all the ingredients and just mix them all up so that all of them are evenly coated. And I'm just going to leave this on low for about 8 hours. So it has now been 8 hours, so all I'm going to do is drain some of the sauce, and I'm going to shred up the chicken. So this is the finished result, and we're just going to serve it with some wraps and some cheese.